What's good? What's up? It's your girl Kay Renea, and I'm back with another video. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell. Share this video, and also comment down below the special word. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So as you see by the title, scalp is itching. Anyways, okay. So as you see by the title, this is a story time, and this is like my first story time. So if you enjoy this story time, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and also comment down below and give me more topics to talk about and story time topics, because yes. So I thought of this idea by myself, but you know, y'all could give me ideas down below like I said just now or whatever. So as you see by the title, this is a scoliosis story time, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to give y'all the definition of scoliosis, and then I'm going to tell y'all my story, okay? So let me grab my iPad and stuff, and I have it in my notes. So let me go to my notes and stuff like that. Okay. Oop, wrong one. Okay, so the definition of scoliosis is: scoliosis is a medical condition in which a person's spine has a sideways curve. The curve is usually S or C shaped over 3 dimensions. In some, the degree of curve is stable, while in others, it increases over time. Mild scoliosis does not typically cause problems, but more severe cases can affect breathing and movement. So that is scoliosis, and I want to say mine was a S shaped, okay? I did not have C. That would be really bad. That's like the more severe, because if your spine goes like that, that's not good. Mine was a C, and it got it progressed over time, like the definition said. That's what mine did. Mine's at first was started like this, you know, had a little squiggle, but then as I progressed, it got like bad or whatever. I can't really show y'all with my finger. So your spine is supposed to be straight. It's supposed to be straight down. But mine was like a small little curve and then down. I don't know how to really explain it. But anyways, so my spine was not straight. So if I look back at my pictures and stuff, and as you've seen, I was always standing like this. But like my body, I couldn't really feel it. So that's my movement. Like I probably would walk funny. I probably would stand funny. So that's part of your movement. And I didn't really have problems breathing. So mine wasn't that severe, but movement, I had a little bit problem with that probably. Standing and walking and stuff like that. So I kind of was like, so I'm supposed to be like right now, I'm sitting straight up. But before I got my surgery, I probably was sitting like this, but couldn't really tell. But when I look back at myself in the pictures before I had my surgery, I'll be like, oh yes, it was not that good. So yeah. Now I'm going to start off with my story now. So age 5, I was 5 years old when I got diagnosed with scoliosis. From age 5 to 11 years old, I had to wear a back brace. And if you look in the thumbnail, I put a picture of somebody wearing a back brace. And I'm going to say this: not all back braces are the same. Everybody's scoliosis is not the same. So your brace will not be the same as mine would be. Or my brace will not be the same as this girl. Or my brace will not be the same as this girl. You know, like they're all made differently. So, yes. So from 5 to 11, I had to wear a back brace. But I really didn't like it. And so I'm going to tell y'all the struggles of having to wear a back brace. So, one, I had to wear a little tank top at night to under my brace. I wear a little tank top, and then I put the brace on top. And that was really uncomfortable because I was hot and it was like really sweaty and stuff. So that was one of the struggles. And another struggle at night is it's hard to turn or be comfortable laying on a big hard piece. Like when I tell y'all it was hard, it was hard. Okay, the brace was really big and bulky. Like if I had a picture of it, I would show y'all, but I don't. So Yes, it was hot, it was uncomfortable, it was squeezing me. Like, I really did not like it. Like, you couldn't sit right, and every time I had to put it on, I was just sitting around like just moping. So then me not wearing the brace, like, and the doctor said I had to wear it 23 hours a day, but I didn't do that. And 23 hours a day, that's a long time. I had to wear it when I was asleep, when I was eating. Say I go to the store, I have to wear it. I have to put a big coat on over top of it. I cannot do that. Like, if y'all ever went through that like I did, y'all would not like it either. So, anyways, but yes, I had to wear it 23 hours a day, and I only could take it off for 1 hour a day when I'm showering and changing. And what do I look like doing that? Even though I needed to do it to perfect my spine, I just was not going to do it. I wasn't, because it was just too uncomfortable. So, I kept not wearing it like 23 hours a day like I was supposed to. I kept not wearing it 23 hours a day. So then the doctor, one time I went in and they said it was progressive. So they said, okay, you're not wearing your brace a lot and stuff, and you need to get your spine fixed. I almost said fixed spine, but you need to get your spine fixed. So they said surgery. So I was like, at first I was skeptical, like, dang, I'm about to go under life, and they had to cut me open and do this and that. I was scared, but it was no other option after surgery. So I was like, okay, let's just do it. So then, I was 11 years old, and it was a couple weeks before my 12th birthday. So I had to spend my 12th birthday in the hospital, and then I got out, and then I had a party at home, but my party at home was not really that fun because I was uncomfortable. Like, I had rods and pins in my back, so I was still, like, I could barely walk because it was sore and it was tight. So, yes, that's when I got my surgery. I was 11 years old, and it was a couple weeks before my 12th birthday. So, they did a surgery. I stayed in the hospital. People came to see me. I was out of school. Even my teacher, I was in elementary, y'all. So even my elementary teacher and the resource specialist came to see me, or whatever the resource specialist, not specialist, but resource teacher. And if y'all know what a resource teacher is. So my 5th grade teacher and my resource teacher came to see me, and they brought me gifts. And this is the funny thing, y'all. So I got gifts because it was a couple weeks before my birthday and stuff. So I got these pink bags, and there was all my gifts came in this certain color of bag. Like, it was the same exact bag, but different sizes. So I got a mini bag, then a medium size, and then I got a big pink bag. And I was looking one day when I was laying in my bed when I was in the hospital, and I was like, Mama, my bags look the same color. They're all the same color, but just different sizes. I was like, what a coincidence that all my family and teachers and stuff gave me this. And this was so sweet. I knew I was having surgery and stuff, and I had to tell my teachers and stuff. And so one day, my teacher kicked me out of class, and she was like, go ask this teacher for help or whatever, and the teacher really didn't need help. And I was suspicious, like, why are you telling me go ask this teacher and stuff? But this was before I was having surgery, and I wasn't thinking about it. But my teacher, my 5th grade teacher, told me to go ask another teacher if they needed help, and the teacher said no, so then I went back and stuff like that. And so what my teacher did, she told the other kids in my class to write me get well cards, and that was so sweet. I was appreciative of all the other students making me get well cards. That was so sweet. I really loved that. But besides the point, let me get back. So a couple weeks before my birthday, I had the surgery, 11. So then I got out of the hospital, and what's it called? Then I came home, had a party, like I said. And then from 12 years old to 16 and continuing on, I've been better than ever. Like, I'm so glad I got the surgery. It was a good option. It was very painful, though, because I have rods and pins in my back. And my doctor still to this day says I have to be careful because I have rods and pins. So that's why I can't do gymnastics. I wanted to do gymnastics, but I can't because my doctor said, oh, what if I do a flip and or a turn and I fall down and break my leg, then I could be paralyzed or possibly die. And I was like, oh no, I do not want to die and end up paralyzed or whatever. So that's just ruined stuff, but it's okay. I'm glad that I can still be alive after surgery and stuff. It doesn't really matter that I can't do gymnastics. So yes, that's basically how I've been from 12 years old to now. I've just been better than ever. I've never looked back. I'm so glad I don't have to wear a brace and stuff like that. So If you don't want to do surgery and get rods and pins in your back, I suggest you to wear that brace. But you know, me, I don't really have a high pain tolerance. I have a very tiny pain tolerance, so I cannot do the brace. It was really uncomfortable and hurting me a lot. Like, I could never sleep. And sometimes at night, when my mom was asleep, when I thought she was asleep, I would try to take it off. And she caught me. She heard me every time because it was really loud. And so then one time I went to my sister's house and I had to wear the brace. And I took it with me and my sister tried to put it on me. And when you pull the straps, you have to pull it tight so it can be secure. That's the part that it hurts the most. When my sister was doing that, she could tell that it was uncomfortable and hurting me. But yeah, so that's what made me have to get surgery because it was just not working. And then also another little story time in this story time, in order for me to get out the hospital, I had to poop and I wasn't pooping. So guess what? My mama pooped for me and lied. She told the doctors I pooped, y'all, and I was like, And I was laying in the bed and stuff, and I told her, I was like, Mama, I thought you taught me to not lie. She was like, I did, but we lying today because we gotta get up out of here. Because I did not like the hospital for real because they kept waking me up in the middle of the night. I'm trying to get sleep. I'm tired. Like, I'm trying to get sleep. And one time, I'm all over the place with this story time, but I hope y'all get my point. But anyways, one time I was asleep, right? And this nurse came in and she said, "Hey, Kayla, I'm gonna just wake you up and show this student your your stitches or where they cut me open." My mama woke up and she said, "You not messing with my daughter. We just trying to get some sleep." And I was like, "I know that's right, Mama," in my mind, because I was just thinking, what is wrong with this lady? Like, I understand you trying to show the student and stuff, but still, I'm here as a patient trying to get some rest after a long day, and I have to wake up to take my medicine. So, like, it wasn't time to take my medicine, so she was really disturbing my peace. I was sleeping good, and I was just real confused when she woke me up. I'm just laying there like, huh? Like, can you go on somewhere? But I didn't want to say that. So I just let her show the student her and stuff, and then my mama told her, please don't do that again or whatever and stuff because I'm trying to get some sleep. And they kept trying to give me medicine, but I was like, I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it. I took the pain because I'm strong. I'm gonna fight it. But that back brace thing is a different story. Okay? Like, the pain wasn't that bad and stuff compared to the back brace and stuff. So surgery went well. I had fun in the hospital because my family came to see me, and one of my cousins out of town came to see me, and we actually went and to the hospital had like a little game room and you could play air hockey, basketball and stuff. So I got up and they made me walk a lot. You know, you don't want to just lay in bed. So I had to walk and stuff. And then one time I was walking and stuff and my IV came out my arm and I started bleeding. So then she had to put it back and fix the tape and stuff. And I was like, ew. And me, I don't like needles, y'all. I was scared. And then, what else? I feel like that's pretty much everything about my scoliosis story. Let me think real quick. Oh, no. Listen, so I'm going to try to tell y'all to the best of my knowledge how it happened, like on the surgery day. So I woke up and I went to the hospital or whatever, and then they put me in a robe, a gown or whatever, and they put an IV in me. And the next thing you know, I'm asleep, obviously, so they could cut me open and stuff. And then I woke up, and then I got gifts, and people came to see me the next days and all that stuff like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And my sister was there too, but then she had to leave for something. I forgot what she had to leave for. But yeah, my sister was there in the beginning of my surgery, but then when I woke up, she was gone. But my mom was there, obviously. And then they gave me Jell-O. I loved that. And I had ice. And their food was pretty good. It wasn't really bad, but you know, it was not really good. It was but yes, so that is I don't know why I was just got low and got high, but anyways, that was just my scoliosis story. I'm really proud to say I am a scoliosis survivor. I wouldn't really say like I guess I could say scoliosis survivor because it didn't get worse because I got my surgery. So yes, I am a survivor. I'm a warrior because I took it. I took that pain And I got surgery. Surgery wasn't that bad, though. But it was. I don't know. I don't know why it feels like that. But yes, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I'm a survivor. Because, like I told y'all in the definition, it's a medical condition. Okay? So, that goes to show I am a survivor. And that's all, period. So, I hope you enjoyed my story time. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below the special word. And also subscribe if you haven't already. And click the bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Peace out. Holla. Yeah, yeah, yeah.